Good evening. This is a nice little quiet spot here on the lake this afternoon. Just thought I'd sit down and do a video. I want to touch on a couple of subjects. Actually, some subjects that are really important to me. Some core values that I hold. Who do you listen to? Are you willing to change, willing to learn? The 4 steps of consciousness and focusing on your why and not on your how. Now, I've learnt those back in 2008, 9, 10, somewhere around there. And I've constantly worked with them, and constantly, on a regular basis, when I start digging into or doing research on a particular subject, one of those 4 or all of those 4 will come to the surface. Now, I was listening to something the other day. I have a fascination with the Knights Templar, and some time ago I sort of came up to the conclusion myself that there was an inner and an outer group. I won't go deeper than that, but I was listening to a chap the other day, and that's exactly what he said. And with the who do you listen to, there's so many times I listen to people and I go, there's a deeper understanding of this. And I've listened to a few people in the last few days, and what they've done is one particular chap I listened to pulled together work that I knew from Neville Goddard on Everything's Imagination. He used it in different terms, but he was actually talking about single-pointed meditation where you focus enough you can actually... I won't go into what it is, but it was just interesting, the concept he was talking about. And then he mentioned something else which I stopped and thought about, although I learnt when I was in my 20s. But all of a sudden I went, now I get what he's talking about. See, everything we do, when we first learn it, even if we think we have a deep understanding, there's always more to learn, there's always more to understand. And that's the same with healing. A lady put up a post the other day, and I think afterwards she ended up banning me out of the list because I gave her some advice, and she came back and said, I'm already doing that, but now I want to go to the next step. Now, the next step she was talking about, because she believed in a bit of mental fraud medical fraud that's going on at the moment. She believes in it. And because some specialist told her something, she said it was true. But when you do the research, when you really dig, that particular thought, that particular theory doesn't hold up. It's a hypothesis or a theory that does not hold up. It can't be proved, so it can't be turned into a law. But she made me realise that so many people don't understand the basics. They don't dig deep enough. If you want to go to the next level in anything, you have to go deeper and deeper into it, and you have to go within. You need to look after your health. It's water, pH, oxygen and gratitude. That is the core to all health. If you've got problems with your house and illness and things like that, or you're being affected by outside sources, painting your house yellow or wearing a bangle around your neck is working because you believe it's working. Because when you go really deep, when you go to the next level, you imagine, as Neville Goddard says, everything is imagination. All these great teachers, this chap I was listening to the other day, are all pointing to the same thing. We need to go within, and we are so powerful. There is nothing on this planet we can't overcome when we really are singly focused about it. So just a thought for the day. I hope you're enjoying this view, and give you a bit of mind matter to play with.